What is going on, guys? Welcome back. We are on the beginner account this time, and we're going to do the Rayner White Lantern challenges. If you're looking for my main account and flying through this, absolutely flying through this, because it definitely wasn't a problem over there, and looking at the legendary rank up and checking out all of his abilities, giving my opinion and all that stuff, go check out the other video. It might be in the description, just might be a video either before or after this one. Not exactly sure which one I'm going to do first, but I thought this is really the first time I've ever done one of these challenges and posted a video from the beginner account. Normally I just do it on my main account and just show the storyline and fly through it and do all of that stuff, and then, you know, level up and rank up the tune because we can go to L1. But I'm just kind of curious to see how far we can get and show you my team that I'm going to use, because for new players, obviously these types of challenges, these challenges in particular, are pretty tough, and I've never completed one completely. I don't think. I might have maybe on one time in the very beginning, like months and months and months ago, one of them that used Black Flash, like in February I might have done it. Maybe the one with Superwoman. I think I might have completed that one. I'm not really sure. I can't remember. I know it was one with Black Flash. But either way, level 25. If you've not seen a beginner account video, with this particular account, I only go to level 25. I max out as much as I can as far as rank, as far as legendaries, as far as abilities, as far as they'll let me go. Just at level 25 though. Just so we could test out tunes and see how tunes work and all that stuff. So yeah, this is the team we're working with this time. We got Nightwing, which I have absolutely fallen in love with his rework, and hoping that he can carry the team. Probably just gonna do basics the entire time, because if you haven't checked out his kit, he can give out awarenesses and give out invisibilities, and he gets himself evades and all sorts of stuff. So I'm really hoping that Star Sapphire can keep the heals up enough, and with her AoE, nerf them a little bit. Bane has a self-heal that hopefully he can do and maybe is tanky enough to get it. And then Deadman has the permanent invisibility, so all he has to worry about is AoEs. Either way though, that's the team we're working with, all level 25. Little under 9,000 power. I'm hoping to at least make it through most of it. At least, yeah, probably 3/4 of it, at least I'm hoping to, but I don't know, we'll have to see. On all the ones, you can at least, because I don't get through with them, and all the ones I usually get through at least enough this time and the second part of this, usually I get through enough to at least be able to L1 or L2 them. So I'm happy with that. Now, if you're looking for the dialogue and all that stuff, I did read all the dialogue and go through all the dialogue in the other video that I did on the main account. So if you want to see what any of that is and what it says, you know, go check out that video as well. Also, you know, just go check it out anyway, because, you know, obviously I use different tunes. Actually, all the tunes besides for Star Sapphire. Star Sapphire was the only one I used in the other one. The other video we used, Yara Floor, Spoiler, Nubia, and Star Sapphire, all female team, and they did really well. Absolutely amazing. I don't have neither one of the new tunes from last month unlocked. Well, I guess it turns out Nightwing ended up carrying us all the way to the end. I did make a small change. We took out Bane. We put in Chemo. These matches take like 30 minutes, each one of these nodes. So having Chemo in there with slowing the enemy and, more importantly, applying bleeds really helps get through the nodes at least just a little bit faster, because if I didn't have Chemo and have the bleeds, it takes a long time. Another thing that I did notice is also Star Sapphire does sometimes die, and in the beginning, if they attack her too much, sometimes I can't make it past the first round of attacks and I have to quit and then start again. So as long as I make it through the first round of attacks, I'm pretty much good the entire way. It just takes a really long time. We're going to have to see how this goes though. They have more enemies this time at the start. The last ones have been having 3 the first wave. So if we can, I don't know, if we can get what we need to get and they don't attack Star Sapphire, at least if Star Sapphire has like a, if she can get the invisibility, maybe an awareness or 2. But if we can get past the first round of attacks, then I think we're good. So let's just do this. Let's see how it goes. We do have invisibility. We do have an awareness on there. Let's see if Chemo can get one as well. He did not. Here's another thing that is kind of important with Chemo. He does his third ability, rewinds turn meter, and applies slows. And so we want that because Star Sapphire can drop her AoE. We'll do that, apply slows. Chemo still has nothing. So if he takes a hit, actually he will take a hit because invisibility, and that he's going to die. So there goes Chemo. There goes Dead Man. Okay, we're gonna give it another shot. We really need Nightwing, and like I said, it's really determined on Nightwing applying multiple awarenesses to the team. That's what we really need. It doesn't matter who we attack as long as we can get those awarenesses. And if they're AoEs, at least the single attacks, if they attack Nightwing, we're good. If the AoEs, if we have enough awarenesses on the team, then, you know, we'll be good. I don't think there's the AoE, and he's dead, and Chemo's dead, and Star Sapphire is also dead. Okay, Nightwing, I need you to come through, man. I definitely need to come through. I think that it's just a % chance. I can't remember the exact % chance of applying awarenesses. But, dude, we got to get awarenesses on the team. Otherwise, there is no way. See, he has invisibility right there. Invisibility, but that doesn't help. That doesn't matter. We need awarenesses on the team. That is what we need. Now, these two have awarenesses. And that's okay. But we need the entire team to have an awareness. Otherwise, it's not going to work. See, there goes the AoE right there. Chemo's dead. And there's another AoE. And Star Sapphire's dead. Now, we actually made it through with only Star Sapphire dying. And I think that's okay. I mean, we don't necessarily need Star Sapphire. Who we really need is Chemo, Deadman, and Nightwing, of course. We really need just Chemo for the bleeds and the slows. We need Deadman for the stun. And, of course, we need Nightwing to apply the awarenesses to everybody. So as long as they, you know, as long as Nightwing can apply the invisibility to the other two teammates and apply awarenesses whenever we need them, we won't ever take a hit for the rest of the match. Just getting through that first part is the hardest part of everything. And as you see, like, each of these two already are stacked with some awarenesses already. I think they have like 2 or 3 extra. They do have AoEs like we saw from the beginning, but the bleeds, as the bleeds start stacking up, it goes by definitely a lot quicker. The stun is going to help a lot because it gets rid of at least one enemy turn, which saves an awareness. All of that stuff helps, and it does more bleed damage. If you see, like, as soon as each of the enemies take a turn, their bleed damage goes by, or their health goes down a lot more just for the simple fact of bleed damage. So that's probably the 3, at least the 3 characters that I have in which I could do this. On the other account, I obviously flew through it. Didn't really need either one of these, but in this, being able to sustain with only 10k power and applying all these bleeds. We're safe on awarenesses still. We're safe on evades. I think we'll be good at least until the next wave. Alright, final wave with Larfleas. and having Larfleeze, he steals buffs and stuff. He does massive hits that clears a lot of your buffs. So I can't remember if he clears all of them or if it's a certain number of them. I can't remember. But we gotta. I was thinking that we couldn't stun him, and I was right. You can't stun Larfleeze. But that's okay. No matter. We're just gonna still see how it goes. Boom, he missed. Not a big deal. We need to start applying those bleeds just like we did in the last wave. That's where we're gonna get all of our damage. Because, I mean, we do like 100 and 200 damage each time, which is literally nothing. So it really doesn't matter who we work on. We just gotta work on somebody. Here, Larfleeze is gonna steal buffs. Oh, he's not gonna steal buffs just yet, I guess. Probably the next one, next turn, but this is so doable. Definitely doable if you have Nightwing, and maybe if you have Chemo, maybe if you have Deadman. With low level anyway. As far as the tunes that you can use in this event, those all definitely work out really well. Yeah, it's definitely... we're actually going to be able to get Kyle Rayner L4. I probably will never be able to 3-star this, and probably won't do this node again, you know, like tomorrow where you can get 3 more fragments, because it just takes too long. It takes like 30 minutes on each of these nodes, and that's just way too long. All right, we're gonna finish this out on auto. An hour later, finally get it done. Dude, it's nice. I mean, I'm definitely surprised that just with having Nightwing in there, and I would say probably Chemo. I mean, Nightwing and Chemo, I wouldn't have been able to do this without Chemo. Doing 700 damage each hit would have taken absolutely forever without the bleeds. That's why I said Star Sapphire is really not all that important. Just being able to help get through that first wave if you have Chemo, that is definitely important if you are low level like this. But there it is, dude. We 2-starred it. We got 88 fragments. We can already L1 them on our beginner account. And we'll legendary rank them up just like we did on our main account. But at least with this one, I'm going to be able to have him leveled up to level 25. Have his gear in there. Have most of his abilities done. And actually be able to test him out and put him in some team comps and see how I like him. Dude, that's awesome. Anyways, that's going to do it, man. This video was definitely long to do, even though it didn't be long in the video. That actually took me like 2 hours. Over 2 hours to get through that entire thing. Maybe even longer than that. Either way, though, I'll see y'all next time. Y'all take it easy. I'm out. Peace.